Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cooking with Mo and Deb.
Hey,
It is Friday, so it is time for a fabulous
Friday
Friday freezer meal.
And I have a song for you. It goes like this. It's Fabulous Friday freezer meal, and I'm here to say it's Fabulous Friday freezer meal. Put one in your freezer today. Y'all, I'm sorry. I apologize.
So
what are we making?
The reason why I wanted to make this is my son had a coworker that was out for a few days, and so he wanted to make something that they could have at home and in their freezer for when they're ready to make to fix it.
Because they need food.
Exactly. So that's something to think about. It's not just for you as you're making it.
Mm-hmm.
You could give it to someone who's had a baby and going home with a
idea,
baby.
Deb.
They may need, someone who's sick. So a lot of things you can do with that.
Okay, so what are we making?
This is lasagna. It's Italian
freezer
lasagna. Freezer meal Italian lasagna.
Who needs Mrs. Stofers when you've got Deb?
You're going to have some really good lasagna here. So this is made in an aluminum pan. So you're going to need an aluminum pan today instead of your bags. So what Mo is going to do is put together the cheese mixture. So your cheese mixture is ricotta cheese, mozzarella cheese, and Parmesan cheese. That's all it's in it.
Okay, and this is your ricotta. Here's 1 cup going in.
You want 2 cups of ricotta cheese.
And I imagine it goes in this bowl.
I think Josh and I put more than 2 cups in it.
Really?
I think we did. Oh, you got to read the whole recipe.
Yeah.
Don't just think that. Don't just think you know what it is. Can I hold that for you?
I bet it was still good though.
Well, I don't know if they've ate it, but it looks good. I think it's going to be fine. To me, the cheese mixture is the best part anyway.
You can't go wrong with a little extra cheese.
I agree.
All right.
Then we have 4 cups total of mozzarella cheese, but in here we're putting 3.5. All that mozzarella cheese.
Okay.
About 3 cups.
All of this?
Yes. Okay. And then I saved out the rest to put on top. We're still going to put more in. And then 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. Here we
go. 1/2 cup of Parmesan going in.
And so we're going to mix this up and set it aside. And then we'll start on the meat mixture. And then we'll put it all together. And then we can put it in the freezer.
That's awesome.
So it's going to be quick and easy. And there we go. There's our meat mixture.
Nope.
I mean our cheese mixture. And we're going to do our meat mixture. We'll be right back.
Okay, y'all, we're over here at the stove, and Deb has got some ground beef.
And that has an onion in it, ground beef and onion, a chopped up onion. So I'm going to add 3 cups of tomato sauce. This happens to be my homemade tomato sauce, but you can buy it at the grocery store. We're going to add 3 cups. Almost the whole thing.
Yeah, you can drink the rest of it.
Yes, you can. I'm going to put in 1 small can of tomato paste.
Now that tomato paste is going to thicken it up,
right?
Because this homemade tomato sauce is a little bit more watery or not watery, but liquidy.
It's not as thick. It's not as thick as some that you might buy.
But this is a good way to thicken it up too.
I use this every time I make any kind of lasagna sauce or spaghetti sauce. I put some tomato paste in it. And then we're going to add some oregano, basil. Let me get a teaspoon out of here.
Of each?
I want 1 1/4 teaspoons of oregano.
Okay.
So there's 1. And a little bit more. And basil is just 1/4 of a teaspoon. I'm going to eyeball that too. Actually, I'm putting a little bit more. There we go. And normally I have garlic, but for some reason
she always has garlic.
I don't have garlic today. I thought I bought some.
But not today.
So I'm just going to add a couple of teaspoons of garlic seasoning. This is a garlic seasoning.
That'll give it that garlic flavor.
Okay, now the last thing is controversial.
What is it?
Some people don't like to use sugar. Some do. This recipe does have sugar in it. It's less than 1/8 of a cup of sugar.
That won't hurt anybody.
The sugar kind of acts as a against the acid of the tomatoes.
Yeah.
And kind of tones it down a little bit. I think it's really good. So
Yeah.
I didn't put it. It calls for 1/8 of a cup, but we just did not even a 16th. We just did very little.
And I have turned the eye on to get this good
and I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper.
Combined.
Don't need a lot of salt because there is some salt in the tomato sauce and paste. But I do like to add a little bit. And I did not salt that meat, so I can add a little bit of salt. Okay, we're just going to heat that up, and then we're going to put all our ingredients together. We're going to build that lasagna and prepare it for the freezer. We'll be back in a few.
Okay, guys, our fabulous Friday freezer meal
is almost done.
We're ready to put this thing together.
It's lasagna, so what we're going to do now is put a little bit of your sauce. Let me show you the sauce. Here's the sauce. We're going to put a little bit of the sauce in the bottom of an aluminum pan first. Kind of swish it around. Get a little bit all over the pan.
Just like you were making it.
Yes.
To eat right away.
Exactly. Now go ahead and put in some lasagna. Uncooked lasagna. We're putting in our uncooked lasagna. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on some more sauce on top of that. And then it'll be time for our cheese mixture. And this is really good sauce. We have, Josh and I made one, and then we had a little bit left over, so we made us some spaghetti with it.
Yeah.
It's really good. So we're just going to dollop the spaghetti around.
The spaghetti?
I mean, what? The cheese around. I wouldn't even know I said these things if you weren't here catching me.
That's why you need me.
And then we're going to just spread it a little bit. Just kind of take your spatula and kind of mush it down a little bit here and there. Yeah, there's many reasons that I need you, but one of them is to catch what I say.
I can be of help.
I don't even know what I said.
I just think it's funny.
It's crazy. I do that a lot.
I don't mean any harm by making fun of you, but...
Well, thank you for correcting me. Okay, 3 more lasagna noodles.
Layering it.
And then more meat sauce.
Yum. This is going to be good.
Yeah, isn't it? On cooking day, you're going to heat up your oven. See if it says on there, on the second page, I think, what you turn the oven on to.
On cooking day, thaw in refrigerator, bake uncovered at 350 for 45 minutes to 1 hour. Let stand 10 minutes.
See, that's all you got to do, and it'll be ready.
I'm looking at your microphone, making sure it's on.
I don't know, is it?
It is.
Okay.
We always forget to check until it's too late.
So yeah, it's just a good sized portions of this too. This is a big lasagna, so you can feed a good at least 6 people probably, 4 to 6, or 4 and have leftovers.
And when you bake it, this cheese is going to melt and start spreading out. So
right.
It's not that
do one more
important to get it
perfect. Right. You don't have to spread it out to the edge or anything like that.
Because it is going to melt.
I think this will be the end of the meat mixture. You know, maybe should we put another?
Probably.
Put one more maybe?
Down here?
Yeah, let's do that. Here? Let's put one down here. Because I got a good bit of meat mixture here to mix in, so.
Oop. I'm trimming it.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pour the rest of this on top.
Okay.
And then we'll put all of that cheese mixture on.
Yum, yum.
Okay. It wasn't quite as much as I thought it was, but that's okay.
Well,
it'll work still. There we go.
Here come the cheese.
I think the one that's more important to spread out with is the meat mixture.
Yeah. Because you definitely don't want any dry lasagna.
No. We also have some more Parmesan and mozzarella to spread on top.
Yeah.
Before we put our full on top. You want to spread? Yeah.
Not really, but I will.
You can do it.
You can
go
do
for
it.
And wouldn't someone who's not feeling well, don't want to
Oh yeah.
worry with dinner for a few days, maybe just getting out
Maybe
of the
they have a
hospital.
family.
Maybe
They have a bunch of kids they need to feed.
exactly. Wouldn't they
This would
love to have
feed
this
a
in the
bunch of
freezer?
kids.
Yes.
I love that idea.
I'm gonna spread a little Parmesan on top, like that. And then I'm going to end it with a little more mozzarella on top of that. And then the way to finish this off is to take aluminum foil. We're going to cover it with aluminum foil.
Okay.
You want to tear us off some?
Just the regular.
I think I have the regular, but if you have that heavy duty, is that what you mean?
Might be better,
Would be good, yeah.
Here, I'm gonna let you get how much you want. I don't know.
I always have a hard time tearing this stuff.
There you go.
There it goes. And, well, let me write on it, I guess.
Oh, that's a good idea. Do that first.
And you're going to write what it is. Lasagna.
The date.
The date, what is today?
9. I mean, no, it's not.
8.
6.
5, 6. And bake
At 350.
at 350
45 minutes.
for 45 minutes.
It says 45 minutes to an hour, but
Okay. There you go.
all right.
Put this on top. And it's ready. It's ready to freeze. I would freeze it and then take it to whoever you're taking it to.
And let
So they
them
have
eat
it-
when they want it.
Right. They have it in a frozen state, and they can be able to fix it whenever they want to. So there you go. There's a little cricket. So that is your fabulous Friday freezer meal.
It's your fabulous Friday freezer meal. Mo and Deb are here to say you need a Friday freezer meal in your freezer today.
Y'all, there you go.
Bye.